it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We lock it in. 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 We lock it in.
We are on episode 3 of Perfect Order for Mega Evolution. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. 6 packs. You know, I haven't given much attention to the artwork on here. We've got, of course, Zygarde, Clefable, Starmie, and Meowth. Nice. I know a lot of people like the Meowth full art. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get some Meowth full art in one of these packs. A code card. I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's been a hot minute since I've had an upside down code card. And don't you go thinking that just because I said that, I jinxed it and it's going to happen. Because it ain't going to happen. Not this time. We've got Naveen. I don't know if you guys have played Legends ZA. I don't want to talk bad about one of our characters. Naveen isn't like no way. Guys, no way. Full art. I believe that's considered hyper rare. Hold on, I've got to consult my handy dandy super sandy awesome book. Hold on here. Guys, holy freaking. Oh. Holy crap. That's a pull. That is a pull. Pole. Mole. Holy crap. That is one of 2 super duper secret, awesome, full art, rare trainers. Technical terms be damned. We've got Honedge, Haunter, Bunnelby, Luxio, Pokepad, Raticate, Reverse Lumiose, Crushing Hammer. Hey. There was nothing after Dugong. What's going on here? Getting robbed. Gosh, dang it. I am so jazzed about that. That is so awesome. Holy smokes. That makes me so happy. Oh man. What an awesome hit. Tyrant, Servine, Clefairy, Ghastly, if we're lucky, Core Memory, Hippowdon. You will get that full art Mega Clefable. Or, Reverse Gengar, Aromatisse, Luxray. It would be even cooler to get the illustration rare Clefairy. I think that is a super sick card also. But we're not going to get greedy. We've got the Rose's Encouragement. That's pretty much the episode right there. We can just stop now. But we're not gonna. 1 from the back. Water. Pokemon Catcher. Nosepass. Snivy. Skorupi. Jacinth. That's the other full art trainer. That's a chase card for me. I think the artwork they put on that is pretty incredible. If we're lucky, guys. If we are lucky. Oh man, my booster box is falling apart. Let's adjust that. Make it look like we know what we're doing around here. There we go. Ah, 2 Meowths, front and center. We've got 2 packs left, guys. I'm feeling it. I think we've got another hit in here. We're not done. We've got another banger just around the corner. Is it this pack? I don't know. Is it the next pack? Maybe. Amora, Hippopotas, Hole Digging Shovel, Rattata, Lumiose Gallet, Shaman, Judge, Hippowdon Reverse, Drapion Reverse, Landorus Regular. I am kind of excited for the Black Bolt White Flare openings, only because the legendaries get a bit of love in those sets. I'm hoping for 30th anniversary, whatever they release, I'm hoping they do a cool like Lugia Ho-Oh card, some sort of like focus set around legendaries. I don't know. It'd be cool to also see like an Entei artwork get some love. Or any legendaries really. Legendaries tend to not feel as powerful in the cards as they do in the games. So it'd be nice to see. I know Mewtwo is getting a Mega Evolution, but as far as I'm concerned, oh nice. You know, it's not a big hit, but the regular rare Gengar is one that's popular. Maybe a controversial take. I'm not the biggest fan of the art for this Gengar. Let's see if it's playable. Hold on. Let me put on my thinking cap here. If it's knocked out by damage from attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it in your hand instead of discard pile. Okay. So it goes back in your hand. That's not super play. It does 3 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So if they're benched 7, so that's 2. Okay, so Mind Jack can be pretty dang powerful if your opponent's got a large bench. But it doesn't seem super playable. I'm not in love with the artwork. It's a little too animated or cartoony for me, whereas I like the more detailed artwork they're going with as of late. For example, I think the styling for Dugong is really good. And one thing I've never paid attention to, which, you know, shame on me, is the actual artists themselves when these cards come out. So who do we have here? Masako Tommy. This one is Aoki. That one doesn't have artist. Luxray is Taigo Kasai. So the reason for that, I know a lot of I shouldn't say a lot. I've seen other channels be like, "Oh, I love this artist's version of blah 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 blah," and they know like which artist does which art, which I think is super cool. Maybe I'll start familiarizing myself with that, because obviously there are styles that are pretty distinct. Yoshioka, is it Yoshioka or Yoshiaka? My eyes are getting old. Satoshi Ito. Yeah, who is the artist for this? Lori Suzuki. She did a great job. Assuming it's a she. Or he. Whoever. Lori Suzuki. That's a banger of a card. They did a good job. Whoever Lori Suzuki is. That's an awesome artwork. Guys, the ice cream truck Pikachu popsicle that she's eating. Man, that looks so good. There's so much color. Even the eyes, like, oh, maybe you can see that on it. Like the eyes are a bit iridescent. So when you move the card, man, awesome stuff. Well, we are going to head to the binder and start filling that up with what we pulled today. Clearly, we have most of the standards set down. We're just missing a few EXs and then our illustration rares with some reverse hollows. But because, like I said in previous episodes, this is only an 88 card set with a 30-ish secret rares. So we should be able to master set this pretty soon. We'll see how we're looking at the end of this booster box and the end of the next booster box. And decide what, because maybe we don't need to open the third one to master set. What am I saying? Of course we will. Of course we will. We're not going to get all the secret rares, but maybe we'll get another giveaway. So we'll head to the binder and then we'll do the giveaway winner announcement. So be sure to stick around for that. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you over at the binder. Welcome everyone to the goodie portion of the video where we're going to go through what we pulled that we don't already have in the master set. Here it is, an awesome pull of Rose's Encouragement. That is one of the more rare cards. Not only is it a secret rare, but it's a secret illustration rare, otherwise known as a special illustration rare. Tons of awesome artwork in here. Then we've got the reverse holo side of things. Not a ton, but certainly some to fill up. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to jump to filled out. All right, everyone. We are done putting everything into the binder. We're just going to go through these pages here. If you've seen the previous episodes, you already know what these look like. But for those who may have not, here we are. We're just going to go through these briefly, especially because we didn't add anything new. For our illustration rare side, though, we are at the second to last card. All we're missing is that gold. All we're missing for the last card is that gold Mega Zygarde. And then you guys, unfortunately, I cannot keep track of what I am doing. We already had these in the binder, so they did not need to go in. We also had the Dedenne in the binder. So the only thing we've added to this reverse holo side is this Drapion reverse holo. I'll go ahead and flip to the end so you guys can see what the set looks like. We've got our promos at the end here. And guys, since today is Friday's episode, stick around. We are going to do the giveaway instructions for both this Salazzle full art and this Drapion illustration rare. Like I've been saying, these are going to come with a full set of perfect order, and not to be a broken record, but to the best of my ability. So we should have pretty much everything in that giveaway for the full set of perfect order. I know there's going to be some EXs missing, but we've got doubles up of the Lapras, the Salazzle. I think we also have some doubles up of, what was it? We might have another Skarmory, a Mega Skarmory EX. But basically everything 1 through 88 will be in the giveaway, plus these two cards. So guys, instructions to come on that. Stick around, and thanks for checking out the binder portion. We'll see you over there. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video, but let's be honest, this is why you clicked. We're doing the giveaway announcement. As you can see in the background there, here are our 3 hit cards that we are giving away. We'll get those close up to the camera for you. That's the full art Salazzle EX. We've got the illustration rare Probopass. That's probably my favorite card of these 3. That lightning artwork is super sick. Then we've got the illustration rare Drapion. And then, as always, of course, here is the entire set of perfect order. We've got some of the reverse holos in there and some of the EXs in there. There are some missing, of course, guys. I'm doing the best I can with these sets. This is just what I have that I've collected as you watch me opening the channel. As the channel grows and we open more stuff, hopefully it'll be more complete as we go on. But I'll kind of flip through these so you can see a bit of what you're getting. So just the standard set, it's 1 of each card. We've got the regular rare holos in there. We've got some EXs in there. You can see Salazzle EX. We've got Lapras EX. But yeah, just the standard rares and the EXs, at least that I've doubled up on to be able to give away. This is not, if there's something missing, it is not by intent. It's just, well, I didn't have it in my double ups. But it's mainly to help you if you're starting a binder and you don't have much in it. There's your set right there, pretty much to help you get started. And a lot of those EXs, those single cards, go for like $1 or $2. So if there's 3 or 4 missing from there, they're super easy to pick up. I just want to make sure that when these go out to you guys, it's helping you complete the master set to the best of my ability to do so. So without further ado, you've seen what the prize is. We'll get that packaged up and sent out to the winner. Let's move over here. I'm going to turn this off and open this up. There we are. Now, guys, it was my mistake. I thought I could do multiple URLs for YouTube into Absortios. I can't. So what I've done is this notepad here. Here's everybody who commented between the first poll of the illustration rare, or I think it was Salazzle EX, that video, and then all the way through to Monday's video. These are all the people who commented. So again, guys, if you're watching this and you're like, man, I'm not going to win, you're up against like 15 people total. So your chances right now, while the channel's small, and maybe it'll be forever small, super good to win. So I've already set it up. The names are entered. We're just going to go ahead, and I chose spinning this time. I think that's more fun. So we'll go in there. We'll hit start. Spin. The suspense. Oh, I guess I set it for 10 seconds. Whew, that's a lot of spinning. We'll see here. Oh, who do we got? YoungBrain9889. That's the winner. So congrats, YoungBrain9889. You are the winner of today's giveaway, the Perfect Order set with the 3 illustration rares and the, well, I guess 2 illustration rares and the full art. Whoa, I'm tattling on myself here. We will go back. Actually, that is where I wanted to go. Sorry. There you are, YoungBrain. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to hit, I'm going to reply to this comment. And then all I want you to do is hit reply on that. And this is more of a verification. So when you reach out to me, I know it's you. Because it'll show your channel logo in the reply as you're replying. So just screenshot that when you reply, say, hey, it's me. And then up here, you'll find in the description the Instagram link right there. You just click on that, DM me with your screenshot. It's going to make me accept your screenshot or your DM before you can send the screenshot. So just message out to me. I'll say, hey, thanks for reaching out. You'll send me the screenshot. We'll be good to go. We'll exchange information where you want me to ship it, and then I'll package it up and ship it to you. But congrats, YoungBrain9889. Very exciting stuff. So with that, guys, I'll leave you to it, and we'll have another video on Monday. Thanks. Bye.